Second edition, Pronunciation Pairs, an introduction to the sounds of English. This book is written by Anne Baker and Sharon Goldstein. Hi there, welcome back to Camglish.com's Pronunciation Pairs video. This is me again, Teacher Carol. Breaking up a long sentence into phrase groups is helpful for both the speaker and the listener, making the sentence easier to say and showing the listener which words belong together. Each phrase group has a stressed word with a lengthened vowel, and a change in intonation at the end of a phrase group either rises a little or falls a little. There's not as much of a change in pitch as there is at the end of a sentence. And that's what we're going to talk more about today. So guys, get ready and let's get started. In today's video, we will talk about intonation in long sentences. When a clause with if begins a sentence, it can end with either slightly falling intonation. In either case, the vowel in the last stressed word of the if clause is lengthened, and there is often a pause where the comma is shown in writing. Long sentences often have more than one change in intonation. For you to recognize that, don't forget that there is a short pause between main ideas in a sentence. The intonation at the end of the first idea either rises a little on the most important word, or jumps up and falls a little. And at the end of a sentence, the intonation jumps up on the most important word and falls to a low note. This shows that the sentence is already finished. To help you understand these rules better, let's take a look at our following examples here. Listen and repeat after me. If you don't stop fighting, we'll never get finished. If you don't stop fighting, we'll never get finished. If you don't stop fighting, we'll never get finished. If you say something funny, I'll laugh. If you say something funny, I'll laugh. If you say something funny, I'll laugh. If you don't hear from us by Friday, phone my office. If you don't hear from us by Friday, phone my office. If you don't hear from us by Friday, phone my office. Now guys, did you notice the rising and falling intonation in the following examples? Okay, let's try to check the first example first. If you don't stop fighting. In this word, you may notice the intonation went up. Then, on the last part, it jumps up a little from this side and falls down on this side or on this part. Why? Because the word fighting is the most important word in this sentence. That it shows that if you don't stop to fight or to argue, you'll never get finished. How about in the next example? You may notice that the intonation jumps up and falls a little. Jumps up and falls a little. Jumps up and falls a little. Funny. I'll laugh. Next, it's also same with the second example. By Friday, phone my office. Okay guys, if you understand these rules better, let's try to do or answer the activity. Let's answer activity letter F, scrambled sentences. Direction: work with a partner. Match phrases from the left column with phrases from the right column to make sentences. The first one is already done for you. Let's try to check the example. If you need help, ask your father. Okay guys, you can pause the video while you're answering and click the play button later once you have your answers with you. So guys, good luck! Okay guys, are you ready with your answers? Wow, that's great! A while ago, I asked you to answer activity letter F, scrambled sentences. Let's try to read the direction. Work with a partner. Match phrases from the left column with phrases from the right column to make sentences. The first one is already done for you. If you need help, ask your father. Now, let's try to check if your answers are correct. Next one, if you're finished, feel free to live. Next, if I'm free on Friday, I'll go to my friend's party. Next one, if I have enough money, I'll go to friends. If I drink coffee after dinner, I can't fall asleep. Next, if I feel nervous, I often laugh. If you forget the phone number, call 555-1212. If you go shopping for food, don't forget to buy fish. If you get some fresh air, you'll feel better. And lastly, if you don't finish your homework, you can't watch TV. Now guys, did you get all the answers correctly? Wow, that's great. Very good. Now, your homework is you have to choose 3 phrases from the left column. Then use your own words to complete the 3 sentences. So guys, hope you enjoy our lesson for today and hope you learned something new. Thank you for your participation and join me again in the next video as we talk about the last part of this topic, spelling and common expressions. This has been your teacher Carol, always saying have fun while learning English. See you in the next class. Goodbye!